See, the major power cuts which is taking place, if you take from couple of years, there is a gap between the production and the supply. So every year the shortage is there. But the major shortage takes place in the month of February to April, May, peak summer. So whenever there is a peak shortage, major shortage is there, government should call industry and take the shortfalls. What is the shortfall and what is the requirement? Based on that, industry will come the support of the government. Power purchase will be there, and till any further shortage, we can how we can adjust with the entrepreneurs. We can make the timetable of the shifts and schedules. And this shortage which is taking place regularly, and government is not concentrating on this particular subject. Last time also in summer when this seriousness was there, we had given a proposal to the government that unless until the state government doesn't try to meet the requirements of the industry in general, this will be a continuous problem, and the state growth will be at stake. And whenever the open access availability is there, the government is not readily buying the power. They always feel that cross subsidy is there, how it has to be adjusted, and the issues are there. But as an industry, we are not bothered about what is the cross subsidy and what the other issues are there. We only look into the forward that we need 24/7 power, so that the industry can take accelerative steps to growth of the state and the India, and we can see the best growth. Any shortfall of the power by purchasing power, the immediate payment made by the state government for buying the power, automatically they will get that revenue by way of giving power to the entrepreneur, and simultaneously the entrepreneur, while selling his product, they will get the sales tax or central excise. So it is a cascading profit is there. Like buying for example, if you buy 1000 megawatt power at X price, so immediately the government has to invest that money. But when they give it to the entrepreneur, automatically they can charge. Instead of wherever the shortage is there, by giving the power, they can charge the power whatever the regular rate. Plus, once the entrepreneur produces their product, they can sell it. Central excise and sales tax will be coming. So ultimately, when you look into the from the purchase date to the end of the product selling, there won't be any gap between. So the government should understand in the longer interest and the longer process that the invested money of the state government or any government while purchasing the power is not wasted in any other corner, but automatically the money will be coming in different angles, and automatically the state will grow in that line. See, so many times we requested the electricity department. They are the best people. They know what is the shortfall and which date the shortfall is going to take place, because they day to day, minute to minute, they take the inputs from the production side. So automatically they know what is the requirement. So whenever the shortfall is there, if the department calls the associations or the entrepreneurs that the coming days this is going to be the shortfall due to reasons for so and so, then the industry will also gear up accordingly and inform in advance to all the entrepreneurs that there is a shortfall in so and so days, so that automatically we'll make our adjustment of shifts. So this gives some relief to the entrepreneurs, that in advance intimation given to the entrepreneur, then it will be a plus point for the government. Even though there is no availability of power, that can be managed by intimating in advance.